What's up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, man, we are looking to bring out the Brooms and sweep the Pittsburgh Pirates as we're on an 11-game winning streak. Been playing really good ball lately, man. Like I said, looking to sweep the Pirates as we're 81-5, the Rockies 62-26. Arizona 52-36. I mean, they are trying to catch up to the Rockies. The Rockies just don't lose enough. Padres, man, they're a game below 500. Giants, I didn't see the rest of theirs. But anyway, stats today: 13th start for Dustin May. He's 8-1, a 2.30 ERA, 74 and 1/3 innings, six walks, 93 strikeouts on the year. Key Brian Hayes will lead this game off. Pittsburgh in their black jerseys again. Third time, I think, in this series they have worn them. I love the black jerseys, okay? I like seeing the black and yellow. It's so much better than the gray unis, as that's the first pitch, and it's a strike 0-1. And I just realized something. I was playing Road to the Show and got to fix that because I was like, what the heck? Dustin May's meter's really thick, but 0-1. 0-2. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, 0-2. The circle changed. Key Brian Hayes will... not a circle change. The cutter will be fouled.
Stays alive. 0-2 now.
Heater. Got him one away here in the top of the first.
And there's one down.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner.
All right, one away, and now that will bring up Connor Joe,
pitch, even if you do
250. Reds have won 7 games in a row. Look at them. They're playing good ball. 0-1.
And misses, and it's 0-1.
A 1 sinker.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
0-2. The slurve will be a foul ball. Alright, the 0-2 fastball from May to Joe will strike him out 2 away here on the top of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup,
2 away, and now they'll bring up Brian Reynolds hitting 271.
Because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a
home
sudden
run yesterday for the Pirates. First pitch to Reynolds will be a strike, 0-1.
And instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Gonsolin remained perfect yesterday. If you guys didn't see that video,
wrapped foul.
Pretty good outing. Year 2 sinker from Maynard. Reynolds will strike him out to end the top of the first.
What a start.
He will strike out the side. Oh, whoops. Please don't get copyrighted.
You're watching Dodgers.
All right. Kyle Nicholas will be the starting pitcher. This is his 3rd start, an 8.64 ERA, 8.1/3 innings. Young rookie for the Pirates, looks like. Welcome to Dodger Stadium, kid. See how Nicholas pitches here, hitting 257. His bets leading off here in the bottom of the first. And playing shortstop tonight as Rojas will get the night off. David Peralta is out in right field as this is hammered to right. McCutcheon's going after that one, and he'll catch it 1 away here in the bottom half of the first. So 1 away, and now they'll bring up James Outman, hitting 368. He had yesterday off, taking a strike, 0-1. Gotta watch his other rookie counterpart. Well, not counterpart, but the other rookie on the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas, have a really good game yesterday, 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to
maybe
hit
brought a
zone.
smile or two to Mr. James Outman. The 0-2, a strikeout. Good heater, 2 away.
Just blown away in that.
2 away, now they'll bring up Freddie.
All strikes.
3-13. First pitch to Freddie Freeman, hit into right field for a base knock.
Maybe there's something wrong with your eyes.
So 2-out single from Freddie Freeman.
All over that one right there.
And now that will bring up Muncy hitting 316.
Big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Inside will hit him.
That fastball drilled him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not.
Now they'll bring up Will Smith hitting 341.
First and second, 2 down. Will Smith will hit next.
First pitch from Nicholas, swung on and missed 0-1.
Misses at the initial offering. Freeman, the lead runner at second. Muncy on at first with 2 down.
1. Hit into right center field. This is going to split the gap. And Freddie Freeman's coming home. Max Muncy's rounding third. Will Smith will take a 2-run double. I'm making it a 2-0 ball game. I wanted to extend it to 3, but we'll take the double. 16th of the year for Will Smith. Man, he is seeing the ball so well. And now I'll bring up Miguel Vargas hitting 295.
Miguel Vargas. 2 homers
First
in the
pitch
game
from
yesterday,
Nicholas.
so he's feeling
Hit
good
and fouled,
coming in.
0-1.
And fouled off.
0-1. Vargas 14 bombs, 35 ribbies, hitting a 295 average. 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
0-2, good slider.
Ugly swing right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time
from
it
Nicholas
gets there,
to
it's
Vargas
out of the
inside
swing.
1 and 2.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count.
The 1-2. Hit down to third. Hayes will make the play to end the first. That was a hot shot.
Stops things from getting out of hand.
So we do score 2 thanks to Will Smith.
Both coming on this 2-run. And welcome back.
Yeah, O'Neal Cruz will lead off the top of the second.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
266.
Back
First
to
pitch
work.
will be fouled on 1.
First offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown
hit into
inning.
left,
Don't
and
give
that'll
that other
drop
team
a
any
hit.
hope. You
Lead
just
off
hope that
single
you
here
get
in the
through this
top
inning,
of the
get bats
second.
back up there while they're hot.
I'm going to bring up Jack
Jack
Sawinski hitting 292.
Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across
First pitch,
1
sinker,
run.
strike 1.
There's a strike. Nobody
Good
out.
speed at first. The 0-1. Cutter. Hit into left.
And that one is lifted
Taylor
in the air.
will
Coming
get
on
there.
is Taylor.
One away here in the
And
top
there's
of the
one
second.
down.
So, 1 away, and
And
now
now
they'll
the
bring up
hitter,
G-Man
G-Man
Choi. Hitting 272. First pitch, sinker,
First
ball
pitch,
1.
and he just misses.
1-0. Cutter,
Swing
1-1.
and a miss, strike 1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not
The
sure if it's
1-1
because
cutter.
he sort of sets up higher than
2-1.
most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at
2-1.
pitches up there, but we may see
Heater,
some surprise
2-2.
looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Chris, do players ever
3-2.
change their approach in
May
meaningful
with the
ways based
sinker
on who's
will be
umpiring,
outside,
or is it good to
3-2.
just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the
3-2.
latter because
slur,
pitcher's got to pitch
the
to
Choi
his
will be
strengths
fouled.
regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So
3-2
you're aware
to
of
G-Man
it, but
Choi,
you
the
have
heater
to
from
just
Dustin
hunt
May
for what you can handle.
will be fouled.
Stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information
3-2.
supplied by teams about the
Slurve,
umpires. I've been in
hit,
clubhouse.
Arenado will turn
Goes
2
to
to
second for
Vargas,
one.
to
On to
Freeman to
Freddie.
end the
Double
top
play.
half of the second. So
No
that
runs,
single
one hit,
will
no
not
errors,
come around
and
to
no one
score
left.
for the
We
Pirates.
go to the bottom of inning number 2.
Stop
It's the
him.
Dodgers
Nolan being
2
able to turn
and the
2 there.
Pirates nothing.
Well, Chris Taylor will lead off the bottom of the
Chris
second,
Taylor down.
being 298.
And a pitch.
First pitch from Nicholas will be inside
And
for a
takes
ball,
low
1-0.
for ball 1.
2-0.
And that's outside.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Righty
2-0.
delivers.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
The 2-1 from Nicholas.
Bounce to
Hit
the
down to
left
third.
side.
Hayes. 1 away.
Gets it to first. Taylor out on the play. Here's
1 away. Now they'll bring up Nolan
2 hits in
Arenado
the
hitting
game last night.
278.
Saying you
11
talked about a
bombs,
guy that
52
has
ribbies,
all
had
the
2 hits
skills.
yesterday.
The range is really good,
Hitting
but
the
the
8th
arm
today,
stands
just
out and he makes all the plays.
struggling, and when I hit him low in the lineup, he does things like that. He makes this one a 3-0 ball game, 12th home run of the year. I feel like every time I hit him lower in the lineup, he gets mad, or the pitchers just believe that Nolan's bat is getting slower and he's just getting old or something. And then they throw him cookies and he does that. We'll take it, man.
If a good hitter gets pitch
What a
recognition
swing from
early,
Nolan
he saw
Arenado.
exactly where that was going to be. The challenge,
Now that will
not
bring
get
in David
over-anxious
Peralta,
and
hitting
come out of your swing.
303.
He stayed on it and
Playing
got
in
all
right
of it.
field tonight instead of
David Peralta
Jason
at the plate.
Hayward. 1-0. 1-0 from Nicholas to David Peralta. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1. Hit
This to center
into
field.
center.
Reynolds gets under it.
2 away.
And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Mookie now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses the mark. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
1-1.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
2-1.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
2-1 for Nicholas. 2-2.
And now 2-2.
2-2. 3-2.
Inside 3-2 the count.
The 3-2 will be
The
a ball.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, James Outman will come up 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch. Jammed him, darn it.
Towards right center.
Say pop up,
Reynolds
but jammed
trying
him.
to get there.
A jam pop
Makes
up, right?
a
I don't know.
nice
That'll end
running
the third.
catch.
That'll end the second.
And that's the 3rd out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Lead off the
Now
top
it's
of the
Andrew
third,
McCutcheon.
hitting 232. First pitch
And
heater
he
will be a
pumps it
strike
strike.
going on.
McCutcheon goes 5 feet 11
McCutcheon
inches.
still looking for that
Hitting 7th in
300th
today's
career home
lineup.
run.
Can't
He's
forget
2 more
to
away.
mention he's a former MVP.
1-2.
And a pitch.
Another 2 cutter. We'll
Goes
strike him
down
out 1 away
swinging
here
for
in the top of the
strikeout.
3rd.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
And they'll bring up
Now it's the
Rodolfo
second baseman, Rodolfo
Castro hitting 243. First pitch sinker,
Slapped
fouled 0-1.
foul. Castro in his second season, 23 years
0-1
old,
heater.
and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2. 0-2
One
cutter.
down, base is empty.
Will be high.
That one missed.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic?
1-2. Circle
Vladi,
change.
Poppy, Pedro, the list goes
Will be
on
fouled.
and on.
1-2.
The 1-2.
The heater will
That
be
misses
outside.
off the
2-2.
outside edge.
All right, the 2-2 fastball will be popped up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch.
The sinker will be fouled.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
2-2.
Not close with that one. Ball 3.
All right, 3-2. The slurve fouled.
And here it comes.
3-2 heater. Fouled off.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
The payoff. Will strike him out. 2 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4.
They'll bring up
Instead, the umpire
Rodriguez
rings
hitting
him up for the backwards
236.
kick.
First pitch,
Andy
strike 1.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
0-1. Sinker high.
Pitch
1-1.
misses. 1-1. 2
1-1.
outs.
Cutter.
There's a swing and a
1-2.
miss.
All right, the 1-2 heater to Rodriguez will strike him out to end the third. Top of the third.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0.
Freddie Freeman will lead off the bottom of the third. He's 1 for 1.
Nicholas back to work.
First pitch, ball 1.
Just off the outside edge. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves.
The 1-1 from Nicholas. Fouled off 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
The 1-2 from Nicholas to Freddie Freeman will be chopped down to third. Hayes. On the way here in the bottom of the third. He's been a busy man over there at the hot corner. On the way in out, I'll bring up Max Muncy. Got hit by a pitch in the first and ended up coming around to score. On the Will Smith double. First pitch taking the ball 1-0.
First pitch just misses.
First in NL All-Star voting for third baseman, which is absolutely crazy because he's like DHing, right?
Reynolds gets under it.
2 away here in the bottom of the third.
And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bring up Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
First pitch to Smith.
That one's in there.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
The 0-1. 1-1.
Right there.
1-1 to Will Smith.
The wind and the pitch.
6th in the NL for WAR. So he battles at the dishes. 1 and 2. 2 and 2.
That's outside.
Now look at Gavin Lux, a 16-game hitting streak going on for the Cardinals.
2-2 now.
2-2. 3 and 2.
Another ball. Miguel Vargas.
Vargas is on deck. The 3-2 from Nicholas will end up getting chopped down to short. O'Neal Cruz will field it. Throw to first. Will be on time. What a pick from Choi.
Back here in LA.
Hayes will lead off the top of the fourth. 0 for 1. First pitch heater. Will be a strike 0-1.
These Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Foul ball still 0-2.
All right, the 0-2.
Yeah, the right-hander deals.
Fastball will strike him out 1 away here in the top of the fourth.
And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
He's 100th on the year.
So next to the
and
plate
now
for
bring
Pittsburgh,
Connor Joe. 0 for 1. First pitch cutter, taking the ball 1-0. 1-0. Sinker 1-1.
Through there for a strike.
1-1 cutter. 2-1. No, 1-2.
And it's 1-2.
1-2. The fastball from Maeda Joe will be high. 2-2. The 2-2 slurve will be a foul ball.
He stays alive.
2-2.
2-2 on the way.
Maeda Joe will be hit up the middle for a base hit. The second hit of the for the Pirates today. Oh, they'll bring up Reynolds. 0 for 1. First pitch slurve, taking the strike 0-1. 0-1. Heater 0-2.
The pitch.
2. Sinker fouled.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The
0-2. Cutter high.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
All right, the 1-2 fastball will be fouled.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right, 1-2. Cutter got him.
For the K.
2 away here in the top of the fourth.
Up
now they'll bring up O'Neal Cruz.
Showed a really nice opposite field
pitch
approach in
slurve.
his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to Cruz, the heater from May. 1-1.
Is inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part.
How would I be able to get O'Neill Cruz back in a Dodgers uniform? Man, it's so wild that the Dodgers traded him away. And like I said the other day, when you thought we were going to have Corey Seager or maybe Trey Turner be our shortstop, or, well, Corey Seager at the time, for the remaining, future, you don't make the trade, right? The 2-2 slurve. Got him. Then the top of the fourth. I mean, I got D. Gordon, Johnny DeLuca, and I'll give you guys maybe Jason Hayward for O'Neill Cruz. I mean, that seems like a good trade. They get 3 and 1. We'll see though. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him,
well,
but he got
I'd also have to give him the Miguel Rojas. I don't think I need Miguel Rojas if I trade for O'Neill Cruz. This is hammered to left center field. This ball's carrying. That ball is going to be caught. One away here in the bottom of the fourth. Man, oh man, I thought Vargas did it again. We'll now bring up CT3. First pitch from Nicholas to Taylor. Low, ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1.
And a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2. Got him. Good slider. Terrible pitch to swing at.
That slider wasn't even close to
bring
the
up
strike zone,
Arenado.
and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely
hammered to right center field. This ball's giving a ride. This one will be off the wall. Arenado rounding second. He's on his way to third, and he will have himself a triple. Arenado's first triple of the year. Wow, I can't believe Arenado with 45 speed got a triple. That ball had to hang in the air for a minute. And now that will bring up David Peralta. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Nicholas to Peralta will be hammered to right. And it's a 5-0 ball game as David Peralta's doing a bat flip and saying, Sean, if you're trading for O'Neill Cruz, you ain't trading me, as that's his 12th home run of the year. Man, oh man, I mean, who knows, man? I'd really like a shortstop. I've really liked Miguel Rojas, but I feel like, this is a conversation I had earlier this year that I really wanted. I really wanted another shortstop, but then again, it's another left-handed batter. O'Neill Cruz, I don't think is a switch hitter, so there's your problem. It'd be another lefty.
One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, "Oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly."
1-2, good slider.
So now 1-2.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award.
1-2, got him with the
swing
curve.
and a miss, down on strikes, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning.
On that strikeout, I was looking at my dog 0, okay?
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Checking
Here's
it out.
The left fielder,
0 for 1.
Sawinski.
Okay, that sounds weird.
So,
so Minnesota has ticks. It's been a week since I've been in Colorado. Well, right now as I'm making this video, I'm in Alabama. Well, as this video is uploaded, I'm in Alabama. It's confusing, but when I was in Colorado with my dog, which I'm still am at the moment as I'm making this video, but I'm in Alabama. But a few days ago, I was checking her here, and there's a tick that is like a Minnesota thing, and I'm pretty sure it's all over the world. But they're in Minnesota, they're not here in Colorado, unless you probably go to the like wooded areas here in Colorado. But I'm not too sure because I've never had one. But my dog had a tick, and it followed us. It was on her from Minnesota to Colorado for a whole week, and I just noticed it the other day, and it was on her ear, and I ripped it off, and her little ear has a scab. So I just got to check on my buddy, because my dog is my life, and she's my best friend. This is hitting the center, and that will end the top half of the 5th.
Drops into the glove.
Up by 5, man. Dustin May might get through 6 or 7 innings tonight. They don't bring in Chase DeYoung with 2.65 ERA. James Outman, he's 0 for 2.
This guy has turned into a beast.
First pitch from James Outman will be inside ball 1.
Out of the way of that one.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say
1-1 now,
mission
as that one's fouled. One from DeYoung. 2-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires.
2-2. Fouled off.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The 2-2 from DeYoung. Hit, jammed him.
Castro.
One away here in the bottom of the 5th.
Hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
2 is Freddie.
Got the ground ball.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2.
First pitch fouled.
Off. He was late. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound.
0-1.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Hit. Another single for Freddie Freeman.
Hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
That's it, double play ball. Choi to land that 5th.
And that's it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
He's 0 for 1.
Back to work.
First pitch from May, swung on and missed.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 heater.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slurve popped up.
1-1 is fouled off.
That's going to be fouled.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Circle change, got him. 1 away here in the top of the 6th.
String on the changeup.
Bring up Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
0 for 1. Popped up in the center.
Lifted in the air right field.
2 away.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
First pitch to Hayes will be a strike going 1.
Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The pitch. Swing
1, 2, 3 to Hayes. That'll be his 3rd strikeout. I didn't even have time to think.
Back here at Chavez
Will Smith will lead off the bottom half of the 6th. 1 for 2.
Smith. And a pitch.
1 for 2 with a double that scored 2 runs earlier. 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. DeYoung, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and
1-1.
he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
From
bite
Young
at the
to
end.
Smith.
And he deals.
Hit popped up.
In the air, right side. McCutchen has it sized up.
Will catch it one away here in the bottom of the
Calls it in
sixth.
for the out.
Yeah,
And up
bring up
next for
Vargas.
Los
He's 0 for 2.
Angeles, Miguel Vargas.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hit down to
Ground ball
third.
scooped
Hayes.
up, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
2 away.
Throws to first.
And Vargas is just having one of those tough nights where he just can't get anything to go his way.
Chris Taylor. This
It's
guy
either
is one
to
of the
Hayes
best
or deep to the
athletes
wall.
in the sport.
Bring up Taylor. He's 0 for 2. First pitch
And
inside,
the
ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Taylor, a former All-Star, 32 years old.
1-0 to
And usually
CT3.
he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. The 1-0.
1-0. Hit down to
Pitch to
third.
third.
Hayes. Will end the sixth.
Hayes to first. Out with
Quick
room to
inning.
spare, and that's the top of inning number 7.
Connor Joe lead off the top of the 7th. We're going to look for Dustin May to get through this inning, and his game will be over. 0-1. Connor Joe, the cutter, hit Vargas one away.
Makes the catch for the out.
Vargas says, you know, I haven't had any hits tonight, Joe, so you ain't going to get one either. That would bring up Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 2. First pitch heater, fouled 0-1. 0-1 sinker. Hit
Right
Vargas.
side, Vargas.
2 away.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
2
Well, he's
away.
doing a
Now
nice
that bring
job
up
of
O'Neal
keeping the
Cruz.
ball out of the air, lets the
1 for
defense work
2.
behind him with another ground ball.
First
Good
pitch heater,
execution.
strike 1.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike
No,
1.
Syndergaard will be on the bump tomorrow
In
against
there
the
at the
Angels,
knees.
opening up
The
that
ball's
2-game
2
series,
strikes.
and then Kershaw will end it, and then Kershaw will
And
be
now
the
1 and
0-2 pitch
will be
that
the
far out of
final
zone
game.
gives
Will be the
hitter
pitcher
a
for the
little
final game.
confidence
It's a
that maybe he
2-game
can
series,
climb back
so
into this at bat.
just a little
Swings
2-game
through
series
that,
against
and
the
it's a
Angels
strikeout.
coming up.
That's out number
So
3.
be ready to see
Nothing
Noah
doing here for
Syndergaard get his
Pittsburgh.
last start, and
Still
then
looking.
Kershaw in an All-Star
We're
game.
back in a new pitcher
The
here
All-Star
to
break
start
will
the
be
bottom of the 7th.
here. A
Johan
4.28
Oviedo. He pitched
ERA for
yesterday, and we'll see him once
Oviedo.
again. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This
bring
guy
up Nolan.
checks
He's
all
2
the
for 2.
boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate
A home
professional,
run,
and it doesn't just start at
and
game time. It
triple,
starts in
and
the
now a
afternoon, the way
single.
he prepares and
Nolan
gets ready for the ball game.
Arenado.
I tell you what, his
Let's
teammates
go,
feed
man. He's
off of
having
the
a great
leadership that he
game.
shows on
We'll
and
start
off the
warming
field.
up the
Hitting is
bullpen.
really easy for some guys. One
And
thing
get,
that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on
Alex
plane
Reyes
for an
going in the
extended period of
bullpen.
time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they
Peralta
have
1 for
more
2.
barrels because of that bat being on plane.
First
And
pitch.
even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough
Hit into
to
center.
dunk something in like that in front of the
2
center
away.
fielder.
I mean, 1 away, excuse me.
Makes the grab. 1 down.
1 away, and now that will bring
Back
up
to the top of the
Mookie Betts.
Dodgers
He's
order.
0 for 2.
Here's Mookie now.
Really
Strikeout
struggling
and a
in the
walk.
series. 1 for 10. First pitch, ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia
0-0.
loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Underwood warming up as well.
2-0.
Next offering is down low.
Two-0.
In
2-0,
the air,
hitting to right.
field. McCutchen has it
McCutchen
sized
will
up.
catch it 2 away here
2
in the
down.
bottom of the 7th.
Man at first, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
All right, first pitch to Alman,
First
taking the
pitch
ball
doesn't
1-0.
find the zone. They say
1 and
away.
1. The 1-1 from
1-1.
Oviedo. Hit.
Oh, great
What
stop.
a play.
Gathers and throws.
Castro to
It's
end the
there,
7th.
and that's a great play. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
They'll bring up Jack
Now they turn to
Sawinski.
Alex
21st game
And you know, bullpen guys can
of the
struggle
year. 28
sometimes when they're
1/3
called
innings,
upon with big
a
leads
2.54
because it just doesn't have
ERA.
the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
First
Your
pitch.
mental toughness matters in situations
Strike
like this
one.
as well.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this
0-1.
series. Still doesn't have a
Peter,
knock. I know
0-2.
you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more
Pretty sure
will come,
Reyes
but
will
you
just
gotta
be
give
the
some
only
credit to
pitcher
the
coming
pitching
out of the
staff. They've had a
bullpen
great
tonight.
plan
The
against
0-2. The two-seamer
The
got him
pitch
one
out
away.
there,
Here in the
he's
top
down
of
on
the 8th.
strikes for the second time today.
Well, they'll bring up G-Man
Here's
Choi.
the first baseman,
2.
G-Man Choi.
First pitch heater, ball
That
1.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0. Fastball 2-0.
That's down and in.
2-0.
2-0 to count.
Slider.
Here it comes.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-1. Heater.
Fouls
Fouled
one
off.
off.
2-2.
2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
12-6,
The hitter doesn't
got
know
fouled.
what's coming next.
2-2.
The 2-2
Fastball.
on the way.
Will be a
Swings
strikeout
and
2 away
misses.
here on the
It's a
top of the 8th.
strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now they'll bring him
2
McCutcheon.
outs, base is empty. Here's Andrew
0
McCutcheon to hit.
for 0 for 2. First pitch slider.
He
Strike
swings
1.
and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1 heater.
And
1
that's
and 1.
downstairs and outside. The 1-1.
1-1.
And there's
Two
the strike.
seamer. No, 1 and 2. Well, that was the two-seamer. The 1-2 heater to Andrew McCutcheon inside from Reyes will be fouled. Alright, the
And the
1-2.
righty deals.
Slider.
Fouls
Fouled.
it off. Still 1 and 2. 2
1-2
down. Nobody
heater.
on.
2 and
Just
2.
off the outside part of the plate.
2-2 fastball. Got him.
It misses.
And the
It's a
top of the 8th.
strikeout. Harleen Garcia on
Alright,
the pitch
they'll bring
here.
up Harleen
And this is
Garcia,
appearance number
2.26
45.
ERA.
And now the first baseman, Freddie
Another
Freeman.
appearance for
Year
Harleen
in,
Garcia.
year
We've
out,
seen him
this
in
guy
a
an
couple
MVP
times in this
candidate.
series. First pitch fouled 0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
3 hits away from getting 2,000. Hopefully he can do it before the first half is over. The 0-1.
And
Well, 1 and 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to
1
end up
from
way
Garcia.
off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
1 and 2.
You get it right where you want it.
So 1-2, 2 and
Now
2.
it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike
2-2
count.
to
Knows the strike zone very
The
well.
first
so much
baseman
so
of the
that I
Dodgers,
think
Freddie
umpires will
Freeman. The
look at
2-2
him
from
and
Garcia.
determine whether it's a ball
Hit
or
into
strike
center.
if he swings or not.
Into center.
1 away here in the bottom of the 8th.
Sawinski makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy.
They'll
That
bring up
funky
Muncy 0 for
Muncy.
2.
Check swing.
0-1.
Went around, and it's 0-1.
Hit into center.
This one in the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it.
2 away here in the bottom of the 8th.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
The batter
2
now
away. Now
will
they'll
be
bring up
Will
Will.
Smith.
He's 1 for
1
3
for 3.
with a double. I'd like for him to get on to give Vargas another at-bat.
First
Ball
pitch,
1.
and he just misses.
I feel like
Action
Vargas
in the
could
pen
use
down
another one.
there. Robert
1-0.
Stevenson up and throwing.
Hit into right. I think maybe Vargas has that opportunity. That ball's carrying. Andrew McCutcheon will catch it to end the 8th. Darn it.
Dodgers down.
Maybe he doesn't have that chance.
Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah,
New inning
first
getting
pitch from
started.
Castro.
At the plate
I mean,
for
from Reyes to
Pittsburgh,
Castro.
Rodolfo Castro. The pitch.
Will be a
That's
ball inside 1-0.
Reyes, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam
The
fastball,
1-0.
a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup.
Hit into
and he
left.
occasionally
Taylor
uses a
will
curve.
not get there. 1-1.
Kicks and fires.
Slider. 1 and
Comes
2.
up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2. Heater. Got no 2-2. I was gonna say got him, but fortunately didn't. The 2-2.
2-2 down.
Heater.
And now
3-2.
it's filled up.
3-2. Circle change. A leadoff walk here in the top of the ninth.
What a battle. It's not always
Start
easy
tossing
laying off
Phillips
a
just in
3-2
case.
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
First pitch to Rodriguez. Strike
He
one.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is
Straight
the time
gas
to do
from
it. You
Reyes.
get the leadoff
0-1.
man on. Everybody's got to look over the
0-2.
shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 2-seamer. Into left center. This is going to be a gapper. And the Pirates will be on the board with the double off of Reyes. And one thing I'm starting to learn about Alex Reyes is he's a one-man inning type of guy. He just cannot get through these innings with 2 innings.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling.
First pitch from Reyes. Strike one.
I mean, sure, home runs are
like, we're up by 5, man. Every time we come out in these big situations, you give up runs. Don't make me call up Phil Bickford. 0-2 to replace you. It's like, I'm kidding. 0-2. I like Reyes. I really do. Wish he could be better. One away here in the top of the ninth.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the
One
plate,
away, and
but he's
that'll
using
bring
the
up
whole
Connor
field.
Joe.
He's out in front there. Just
1
needs
for
to let the
3.
ball travel a little more,
First
and
pitch
his timing will be
12-6.
back on
Hit
track.
into right
Good
center.
pitch for the strikeout.
And we're going to bring out Evan Phillips.
Coming home.
It's a 5-2 ball game.
He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice
We're going to go mound visit. Phillips is ready. He's going to come in and hopefully end this ball game. Phillips looking for his 21st save on the year. 32 and 1/3 innings of 2.51 ERA.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn
Didn't
to
think we would need him to come out tonight. Popped up. 2 away here in the top of the ninth.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
2 away, and now that will bring up O'Neal Cruz.
Getting ready to hit.
First pitch. Fastball, strike 1.
Start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1. Slider. 0-2.
Takes a strike.
Alright, the 0-2 from Phillips to Cruz will be fouled.
To the left, and we'll do it again.
Alright, the 0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
Seeker inside. Got him. And Dodgers will sweep the Pirates 5-2 final. Dustin May will get the win. Reyes. Man. Tough outing at the end, but looked like the 8th was good. But Phillips came in to close this one, gets those final 2 outs. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. See you guys in the next one.